Well, everyone, it's another sad day for the iPhone 6s. Now, I've seen this before, okay? I'm going to tell you exactly what the situation is. So, yesterday or the day before, we got iOS 14.6, the RC version, release candidate version, which is awesome. But there's a really cool feature within 14.6, which is the Apple Music, lossless feature. And that's a huge improvement for Apple Music. I personally use Spotify, but I may be transitioning over to Apple Music since, there's a lot more to talk about there. But one of the big things that just changed is the specific feature set that's available for some of these iPhones. So the lossless audio is only available for the iPhone 7 and above. The 6S and obviously the SE are not included there, which is very strange because it doesn't really, I mean, it seems like these phones can support it, but I guess it's whatever. So that in and of itself was a pretty sad thing. But the more important thing on top of this is that if we're already seeing features being, I guess, only suited for the newer iPhones, iPhone 7 and above, this essentially almost verifies my claim. It doesn't verify, and I'm not going to say it's like 100% true, but this may actually go ahead and be the beginning steps of iOS 15 being unsupported for the iPhone 6s and obviously the iPhone SE as well. But since we're talking about the 6s here, this is, a pretty popular phone. I'm sure a lot of people still use it, and depending on how many views this video gets, I'm sure that'll dictate how many people are still interested in this phone. So that is pretty much kind of a sad thing with the lossless audio thing. I was kind of shocked to see that it wasn't supported on the 6S because this phone is the oldest phone that supports a headphone jack, and apparently the lossless audio thing is very, I guess it works with Bluetooth and stuff, but apparently it's a little bit harder from what I'm hearing or from what I'm seeing. So it's weird that this phone supports a headphone jack but doesn't support the lossless audio option. This is technically the last iPhone to support a headphone jack before the iPhone SE. So I think that was a very weird thing in and of itself. So ultimately, this is kind of, implementing, kind of, I guess, doing the beginning steps of iOS 15 being unsupported on the iPhone 6s. The fact that this major update and this major feature, in a way, is being unsupported on a phone like this is pretty crazy. The same thing happened with the iPhone 6 and iPhone 5s a little bit of time ago. I forget exactly, I think it was group FaceTime. So with iOS 12, there was no group FaceTime for the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 5s, although those phones could supported it. In this case, and guess what? The iPhone 6 did not get iOS 13. In this specific case, I guarantee you the same thing. The 6S, by it not getting this major feature, is probably not going to end up getting iOS 15. From what I've seen from past experience, this is kind of what Apple does, and it may end up being the beginning to the end of the iPhone 6S in terms of software lifecycle. So I guess we'll see what happens, but that's kind of what I'm seeing here. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also, check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.